Hey everyone, welcome back to All Things Jen. So today I have something so interesting to share with you guys. It has been a crazy, unexpected, magical, or if you want to say demonic week, I don't know what to call it. But let me tell you what happened. So me and my boyfriend, we were walking around the city and, we were just hanging out. I see a sign that says palm reading special for $5. And I'm like, that sounds interesting. I haven't had a reading. Let me just go ahead and check it out and do it for fun. So I go in and she grabs my palm and she starts talking. The first thing she said was, I'm going to live until I'm 87 years old. And I'm like, really? Because I've been close to death so many times. I mean, if I were to tell you guys these stories, you guys would be like, how are you alive today? Jen, how are you alive today? But then the things that she said after that were true, and it scared me a little, and it just made me like, oh my God. I mean, it happened so fast. That reading was probably like 5 minutes. I mean, of course, I was just paying her $5, but the things that she said about my relationship and about how I feel and things like that, they were just so on point that it left me wanting more. So we left, and on our way home, I was on my phone on Google, and I'm like looking up psychics on my cell phone. I'm calling different places, but none of them are available. I mean, this was on, I think it was a Sunday, so no one's available. Everyone's booked up. And then, I came across one that was available, and she had one rating, which happened to be a 5-star rating, which I'm going to say that she rated her own damn self. So I went to this lady, you guys. She couldn't have been any more phony. As soon as I walked up to her door, I mean, it was just, I had this like sense, like this bad feeling that she's fake. So probably at that point I should have left. Maybe I'm psychic because I sensed that and she was fucking phony and fake. Anyway, I went inside and she grabs my hand and she's like kind of acting like she's trying to get into some sort of like trance or who knows what. But anyway, she just started talking, and I won't lie, at first she said something that really resonated with me, and tears came down because I'm a very sensitive person. But then when she started talking about like, you have this darkness around your relationships, we need to take care of that by doing some sort of work that will take away the evil spirits and the bad energy and all this stuff. And just saying that basically she wants more money from me, okay? She wants more money from me to do nothing, to do absolutely nothing. And instead of her like giving me answers, like instead of her just talking and telling me this and this and this, she would ask me questions. I'm like, I came here to ask you questions and for you to give me answers, not for you to ask me questions to know about my life when you should know about my life. You're the psychic. Why are you asking me questions? It was a mess. I left disappointed, but still, I wanted more. I wanted a real reading from a real psychic, something in detail. So I kept doing research. I came across this psychic that had many reviews and a 4.5-star rating. So I called, and she actually did not have any appointments available that same day, which is a good sign because that means they're busy. She booked me for the following day. The next day comes along, and I get ready and I go to this psychic, and I walk up to her door. She greets me and everything, and she says, have a seat. So I sit down on her couch. She got the tarot cards. She sat down next to me. There was a table in front of us, and she gives me the cards, and she's like, I want you to shuffle them. This psychic was different. She didn't ask me any questions. She just started talking. So she starts placing the cards on the table one by one, and she's like, and I'm over here nervous, like, oh my God, what is she gonna say? Now, instead of me telling you what she says, I'm actually going to let you listen to the audio because I recorded the whole session on the DL.
So I'm gonna have you shuffle the cards so that I can pick up your vibration. Okay. And whatever I see, good or bad, no hard feelings, I'm gonna tell you exactly the way I see it. Is that okay? Yes. So the first thing that's coming up is right now you're working just to be working. You're not completely satisfied with what you do. You're not a person fit to work for other people. You are meant to have a business of your own.
Okay, I have to stop it right there. When she said that, I was like, oh my God, my hairs literally stood up on my skin. How many times have I told you guys that? I told you in the video where I was fired, I want my own business. I'm doing my own business. I'm pursuing my own business. I don't want to work for other people. And that was the first thing she said without knowing me at all. I just went inside her home, sat down, shuffled some cards, and she just started reading. And that's the first thing that came out of her mouth. And I was just like, let's keep listening.
It's going to be something that will grow.
That made me feel so good. She said it's going to be something that will grow.
Your nature is to worry a lot. even when your mind doesn't have much to worry about, you still continue to worry.
That's very true. I do worry a lot. I do, all the time.
I'm seeing a move. Either you've recently just made a move or you're about to make a move.
I just moved 3 months ago. Again, another very accurate fact.
Going back in your past, you've been through so much, especially through your own personal happiness. I'm picking up 2 different relationships.
And I've only been in 2 serious relationships.
The person in your life right now is leading you to be confused. Sometimes you feel this person loves you, cares for you, and then there's a second time that you're feeling the opposite.
That is so true. And actually, I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it, because the first psychic told me the same thing, that sometimes I feel loved by my current partner and other times I don't.
This person loves you and cares for you very much, but there is a lack of communication.
Okay guys, so that's enough of the audio. The audio is like 30 minutes long. I'm not going to keep you guys here listening to it. Plus, the rest of it is very, very personal, so I want to keep that to myself. But I did want to share with you guys some of the audio. I was left in awe. I was seriously left in awe. She was so accurate in everything that she said. She gave me chills. She gave me lots of hope. It's like she freaking knew me. It's crazy. But anyways, I think I'm done with the whole psychic thing. You know, it was just something that happened all of a sudden and I was just so curious, but I think I just need to let that go, move on, and just live my life and make my own destiny. At the end of the day, don't let anyone dictate what's gonna happen in your life or dictate what to do. I think we are all in charge of our own lives and we make our own decisions, and that's that. But I had a lot of fun getting these readings and I wanted to share with you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will talk to you soon. Till next time.